Right, here we go. Have a day off. Go. As I say, it's not... Okay, so it's not completely unplayable. It's just... It's bad. It's not horrendous. It's just you can only take one hit, and then you sort of cycle away pathetically. Wait a minute, wait. Can I be killed by them or not? Can I not crash into them? Game over? What the hell? Right, here we go. It's on. No, no, no! Get off! It's just cycling away in such a pathetic way. It's so... Oh, come on. Give over. Oosh, have some of that. Oosh, have some of that. What? It just went through them! He didn't touch me! Oh, God, the hit detection is horrendous. No. No. That went through them! Can they not be hit if they're a certain colour? Oh. What? Oh my days. Please stop. Please stop. Ah, yeah. Ah. Please stop. You're doing my head in. No. 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 I can't do it. I need to actually check, see how the volume's doing. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, that sounded okay actually. Okay, so that's on the Commodore 64. Let's see what else we got. Fa la 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 la. Okay, give me a second. Let me just set this up. Give me a moment. Oh yeah. Okay. I want to have a look at the rose tinted spectrum one. Give me a second. Ooh, easy. 1 second. Oh, no, that's Kim Justice. Was it gone? Is it hidden away? Hello? Where bloody hell's it gone? What? Oh, hang on. Silly, silly, silly. Has the Super Grand one been removed? Am I cracking up here or what? Ah, finally! There it is!
Welcome, seek.
Okay, give me a moment. Okay, window capture. Just quickly set this up. I haven't done this for a while, as you could probably tell. Whoosh. Okay, we just... Oh, I've done it again. I've done it again. I've done it again. I've done it again. Right, hang on. Right. Duplicate you. Let's call that the YouTube one. Right. Vice, you can be removed. You're not on here. Right, headphones, right. You can be locked. Webcam, do not go anywhere. Right, next. Add in window capture. YouTube. There we go. Alright, sweet. And then move you to the top. Move up. What? Move up. Move up. Yay, there we go. Right. Okay, let's go for let's watch this one. This is very funny. I do enjoy these. I enjoy these very, very much. Very, very much I enjoy these.
Seekers of the Schadenfreude, apostles of the pathetic, watchers of the retro wasteland. I am on a quest to seek out Earth's worst retro games, attempting to play
So
them,
this is a
them,
Super
and
Gran
cry
episode.
about them so you don't have to. I'll be using my powerful critical
And I want
mind
to
in an
see,
exciting Google
I want to remind
document
myself just how
Excel
bad
sheet
the
to
Spectrum
stack these
version
games
is.
against each other, spending the rest of my life seeking out the worst game that has ever been made. Remember, folks, the road to hell is paved with good intentions, but the road
Let me
to
just see as well
retro
how
hell
it's
is
sounding
paved
on the
with
TV.
shit
1 second.
games.
Yeah, well, pretty good.
Everyone has their nemesis. Batman has the Joker, Tom has Jerry, Dean Koontz has Stephen King, the angry video game nerd has LJN, and I apparently...
His hairline's a little bit higher now than that.
Timesets, you may recall, were responsible for the absolutely unplayable EastEnders game, a game which didn't need to exist, and barely did, even in its final form. I hate them. It's worth noting that their first release
Jimmy
was
Nail.
Auf Wiedersehen Pet on the ZX Spectrum, another god-awful ZX Spectrum TV show tie-in, which I've not yet got round to, but it's there. It's waiting for me.
Well, these things happen, don't they? I mean, you know, nobody knows that better than me, then.
Yeah. Tynesoft
Yeah, if you say so, good.
certainly had a penchant for licensing, and it's interesting to note the demise of my developmental tormentors as well. The last game that Tynesoft ever released before bankruptcy, 1990's Beverly Hills Cop, for various home computers, saw them leave the games industry at roughly the same peak at which they'd started, with magazine The Games Machine stating that the game's plot bared no resemblance to the film storyline, it was graphically weak, it sounded like shit, and the lead characters looked less like Axel Foley and more like Daley Thompson.
And more like Axel
I
Grease.
bring this up because that review of Beverly Hills Cop is a pretty apt description of Supergran on the ZX Spectrum. The game bears almost no resemblance.
Okay,
to
here
the
we go.
TV
So
show
check
that
this out.
spawned it. The graphics are beyond awful. The sound is better described as noise, and the lead character looks less like Supergran and more like a deformed
You get to redefine the
chimpanzee.
keys directly in the screen there. We didn't get that on the
In order to
Commodore.
really understand just how far off the mark this is, though, we need to look back at the initial inspiration. This is, after all, a game based on a TV show based on a book, and taking a quick look at the origins of Supergran is certainly necessary. For the uninitiated, the TV
Okay, I'm just going to
series
skip
was a
ahead
children's
till the
show
actual
with a very
gameplay.
heavy Geordie leaning, sitting alongside other
Where's the
such
actual
classics
game?
as
Here we go.
Blanket rudimentary of tasks. So let's take a look from the beginning, shall we? Level 1, also known as Sheet 1, which I've tried to understand, but I simply don't, so we'll carry on. I'm sure someone in the comments will point out that sheet refers to some sort of Supergran lore, or it's a word that I'm simply not parsing, but in my own heart of hearts, I know it's actually just a colloquially pronounced term for shit, because this really is shit number 1. You are Supergran. You are riding her famous hoverbike.
You have
In fairness
superness
to the
down the
video
bottom.
version,
Did we have that on the
hoverbike
Commodore?
Features far less strings than the TV version did. That's the only plus point. You are hovering above some houses, and you can move around with Q, A, O, and P.
The music sounds
and
like it's
shoot
been
with
sang
the
by a
space
frog.
bar. Every so often, some sort of different coloured Supergran clone will appear from the left or the right, and will invariably shoot you down because your sprite is too big and too slow. If you were a kid and you owned this game and you were trying to get the best out of it, I highly suspect you saw a lot of this first level, and you
Yeah.
dealt with a lot of the frustration that it serves up. Everything about it, literally every single thing.
You get less bad
is
guys
not
on the
good.
screen, though.
It is broken. Movement is awful. Animation is jank. Sound is monotonous. Aiming your shots is a crapshoot. Enemies shoot too quick to be able to actually avoid them, so you have to constantly position yourself where you know they can't shoot. But in doing that, you also
You're
can't shoot
directly in
them
the
back.
line.
This does lead to a little problem, because the only way you're going to win here is through sheer luck. You have to put yourself in the line of fire in order to hit the enemy, and you just have to cross your fingers that the enemy doesn't fire back, because if they do, there's no way you're coming back from it. Half the time you'll be dead before you've even realised what's happened. Perhaps Tynesoft were trying to kill players off early so they didn't have to experience the rest
Okay.
of the game, and for that I suppose...
Okay. Let's go to... We'll leave that there. So now let's go to the gameplay screen again. I'm just going to play around with my screen a second. Bear with me. Because I think I need to be a little bit bigger. There. If I just twist you a little bit. Like so. Yeah, that's better. Because then I can actually have a conversation with you like that. That looks better, I think. Yes. Than just kind of a headshot. which wasn't very clear. Doesn't look very clear on a big screen TV. Right, okay, where was I? We want to add the game. We want to have another crack at the game. I'm going to try the C16 version again. Let me just try that. Where's it gone? There. +4. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, it's a little janky. It's very quick to load. Okay. So now we're going to compare the C16 to the Commodore. To the C16 to the Commodore? C16 to the Spectrum. Okay, let's give it a go. Right. Okay, so J for joystick. Got my pad. Here we go. Start. Alright. Up. Up. Down. Up. 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 What? What? I don't... This is hard, man. This is actually harder than the C64 version. So let me just check something out here. Let me just hang on. Right, so this is the bit I don't get. Is sometimes you can crash into them and then you'll just dive bomb to the ground. Other times you can crash into them and you float right through them. There's no kind of rhyme or reason to it. Okay, so check this out. Let me try. Here we go. Oh. Look! I just went into him and I bombed down, but yeah, if I do it again, it's almost like it... There we go. Whoop! Whoop! Ooh! Oh, sure! What? Why am I dying? Oh, come on, have a day off. Again! I don't know which version I like better. I'm not really sure if I like any of the versions. Really? Come on. Oh, now. Oh, what? Get away! Let me have some space. Oh, this is giving me a rage. Right, get up. Up! Here we go. Right, okay. Boom! Good night. I just... No. Surely. It's like it knows where you're going to go. It's like it's got psychic powers to know which button you're going to press next. Because you just... I always seem to just directly fly into it. Like then! How did it know where I was going? It knows where I'm going to go next. This is just... No. No. It's weird. I don't know which version I prefer, if indeed I prefer any of them. Rage. Just rage. Nothing but rage. Rage. Hate. There's nothing left. Nothing left in my soul. Just die. Ugh. God, they're just relentless. They're just like bam, 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 bam. Okay. Right, I'm going to stop that there, and I'm going to see how this has done. So I will. This has been a test live stream, pretty successful-ish. So we'll see. Right, stop it there for a moment. Boosh. Boosh. Bam. Oh, hang on. I need to alter that one, don't I? And that one. And down you go. Like that. There we go. That's better. Right, okay, cool. Rockin'. Let's give this a go.